Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Heinz Field. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So they get the completion. That's good. But, Charles, probably not good to get hit on the first play of the game.
No coaching staff ever wants their quarterback hit on any passing play, especially to start the game. What you're hoping is you have one of those tough guys back there that sometimes when they get hit early, gets the juices flowing, and they get right into the game.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, it's Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Harris. And he's got this down to the 35.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down at 5. Now Roethlisberger. He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool there to make the grab. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he whips that one incomplete there. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes going to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Miles Killebrew with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On first down, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes to throw once more. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Kelsey out in the slot right. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire there to make the grab. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Roethlisberger. He finds his man complete. It's Harris. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They'll try to run with Harris. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try and run with Harris. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the ball forward. And they stop him. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
I might come back on this bomb.
This from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing
First down.
the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you start to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll be taken
Right on the Steelers logo.
6-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Mahomes now on first down. That's caught left side by Hardman.
Hell off me.
Brute strength, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. That catch good for only a couple. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now.
God damn it.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Looking for Kelsey there.
Snatch that motherfucker right from me.
Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The first half did not go their way.
Kelsey, I should have threw it to the other dude.
Interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with Harris.
His ass.
Take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get
That lucky-ass interception.
that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll take it across the 50 Chief territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, pick that shit.
Right side. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out.
Nope. Good defense, y'all.
And they turn it over.
Good defense.
But they come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up.
Good defense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
oh shit, he
I don't think that there's
fuck.
any way you can run back out there and go,
He was on.
it didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Damn
You're
it.
going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh, man. Come on.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's a throw out right, complete to his running back right side. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
He pretty good with the Steelers.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 32. 43 yards.
All right, we running back.
The Chiefs on 3rd down.
I'm on revenge on your ass. The damn Bills whooped my ass.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Fucking Buffalo Wild Wings.
1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you think of, yeah, fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker.
Fuck, he was ready for that.
Hand it to their big guy to pick up a 1st down.
Shit.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like
good run.
With the ball in their hands.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Good run.
On in for a Chiefs touchdown. Darrell Williams, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up.
Good fucking run.
We've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Bastards.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab
Get his ass. Give me this. Pick that shit.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Right side, Claypool's got it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right.
I let that motherfucker get open, man.
He will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Ben. Escaping the pressure right. They'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he is tackled.
Oh, my God. Stop his ass, will y'all?
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Shit.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Dropped at the 35. Able to display his agility, but not much room to operate. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over.
Yeah, say this.
2nd down play. Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Man, come on.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll
He won this fucking game. Fucking bullshit.
Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure on their throws that they
Y'all can't stop a fucking nosebleed.
Here's Roethlisberger. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now Roethlisberger.
Yes. Motherfucker. How you like that, Shitsburg?
30. 10. And he will take
That's a Roethlisberger I know. Rapisburger.
It's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an
Too busy looking up skirts.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
Get his ass. Slow ass motherfucker.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Ben gonna throw.
Don't let nobody get behind you.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, thank you.
Claypool is intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
It's over.
Put it into the return, but not until he takes it back.
Fuck that. I'm gonna screw on this bitch again. Hate Pittsburgh.
Had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Mahomes to throw. And this is caught. And
Bitch.
Seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially...
I made him quit.
If I was, I would take care of another nigga. Then with your mama, you gon' be living off that bitch forever. Keep fucking them nasty assholes, you gon' be sick forever. Fucking anything, nigga. Get your dick together. Know you doing bad. The last bitch said she put a finger in your ass. You dirty, had a burner, left her with a rash. Take a picture with your cousin, money. Damn you, damn it. Learn to keep your mouth closed. Doing all that whole shit. Barring all your dog clothes. Your bar holes.
Sight that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place is just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon.
God damn.
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's going to wind up and air it out.
What the fuck?
What a catch on the side.
Fucking Uzama, you bastard.
On that one, 39 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one.
Alright, he pissed me off now.
Possession of the game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Get his ass.
And managed to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Fucker.
Too far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout.
Now you won't call timeout.
Step aside here in this first quarter. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd.
Fuck.
And he will have the first down before
Fuck, did he get open?
the 12. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and trying to keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
Oh, my bad,
Case,
Chris.
the free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Burrow.
Give me this shit.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up
Waiting on that.
Darius Ward. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending because what you were thinking was
We bend, but we don't break.
Not have it go the other direction.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right,
Get that shit out of here.
Go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On third down, Burrow.
Give me this shit.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll run for the first time.
Bongos. Fuck out of here, Bongo.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down.
Oh, he should have been gone.
He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play.
Yo, we gonna play, man. Damn.
You're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
This is caught by Robinson. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a swing pass.
Touchdown. Just like that. I'm going to play you after he just bastard quit.
10 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
After he quit,
See, it seemed like they were so focused
I'll
on
play.
they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, but this will unfortunately wind up out of bounds. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, Now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Man open, that's Ja'Marr Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And a chase down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow under pressure, and they get to him again. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
Hey, offensive line is trash.
What'll be an important third down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Melvin Ingram. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down.
But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want that realistic they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job of keeping them right. They've got no chance to win this game.
And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Damn it.
Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. Flush to his right.
So ass
Just
down.
not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Burrow looking to pass. Steps away to his left. And intercepted yet again. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Damn it, I called timeout.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. It's a presentation of EA Sports.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we return to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That's certainly not what they wanted.
Oh, motherfucker, I want my win. Alright, Chris, we can play now. Oh, Chris. Oh, Chris. Chrissy. Crispy chicken. Crispy chicken. I'm gonna get revenge on them bastards. Get my revenge. You know the Bengals and Titans game about to come on. So what kind of order you get? What color? Oh, okay. What color interior?
In the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as they're
And make sure you got cooling seats. Oh, okay. How fast is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Yeah, the BMW I looked at got twin turbo 4-cylinder. Turbo 4-cylinder. It got about 250 horsepower. Yeah, you gotta put premium gas in the Audi. Yeah, you go fuck that car up. You see, I made the last dude quit. I made him quit. He had the Bengals. I kicked their ass. Joe Burrow kept on throwing picks. Don't you got Battlefield?
That was a route run, not just with dexterity,
Oh, why you ain't get it?
found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch.
You always wait for stuff to go on sale.
Completes it to Hardman.
Man, he juked the shit out of him.
Before he's brought down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him?
Look, it's a run.
That makes our play
The little midget ass quarter running back.
2 yards on the carry.
No, he not.
Second down.
For a short running back, he's pretty slow.
Now here's Mahomes.
Yeah, man, I apologize for yesterday, man. I ain't mean to say that, man. I'm sorry. I went too far.
49 to the other 49. A gain of
I'm not gonna say this shit again. It's fucking.
throwing his Mahomes on third. Kelsey. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able
It is.
to down conversion.
Guys.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
big time pickup for them. And now, I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I'll take my shot at the end zone. The closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A couple of nice carries back to back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for. Let's go and use a cliche. Stand and change, right?
Man, what the fuck?
That's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
You got a dog?
This has been a good
You got a dog?
field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 4.
I hear him. He's barking.
It's Mahomes. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Hill. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Robinson's got it. Down inside the 15.
First down.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on third down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what?
Y'all can't block worth shit.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
I'll be forgetting how to fucking slide.
The Chiefs on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3.
The fuck? Why you right behind the line of scrimmage, dickhead?
As they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Man, his fat ass can't catch him.
With a football, it's a sack and a turnover on down.
Cheat ass game.
Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th.
There you go, cheating again.
Drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
His fat ass could not catch him in real life.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Fuck.
Action to Cole Beasley. And they work this out past the
Forgot you got Josh fucking Allen.
schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Come on, man. He was right there.
He's taken down at the 31. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy quarterback.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body. And he's able to get in there and make a great play.
Oh, no! That should have been picked. I was right there waiting on that. Yeah.
They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive. Now out again.
Yeah, I gotta stay in zone defense on your ass. Since you got this bozo. Gotta keep spies on him.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
I'm not about to blitz his ass at all, because that's gonna leave people wide the fuck open. No, hell no, I'm not blitzing nothing. Keep all that shit in front of y'all. Keep everybody in front. That's all we gotta do. Stay in front of them. Don't blitz them. That's what he wants to do. Stay in front of his ass. Stay in front of him. Stay in front. That's why you gotta play the Bills. Yeah, stay. Yes, just keep. You can't blitz them. You gotta stay. You gotta play. You gotta stay. You gotta play smart defense and stay in front. Damn it. Ooh. Yeah, he dropped it.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, fucking not.
Forced out to his left.
Damn it.
Out of bounds, well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover. Good job defensively. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Make him go out of bounds. I'll take that. I'll take that. Keep him holding that motherfucking ball. And I had everybody covered.
And avoid the big hit.
On play action, Allen.
Fucking gas tight end again.
And he is out of bounds.
Fucking bastard.
Inside the 30.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Flushed out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. The last drive, remember,
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary.
Tricky.
Is near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. 15 seconds to play in the first half. First and goal from the 6. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, you motherfucker.
For a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen in the
I had his ass.
half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
At least I'm holding you to a touchdown. Shit. You blew my damn Packers out.
Remaining in this first half as the kicks away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out.
What kind of dog you got? I hate poodles.
About set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Good running play here to start the drive. That'll net him 14 yards as they pick up the first.
Mm-hmm.
First half. Sports.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the Colts, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
Yeah, is it boys or girls?
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goyle. Lead here. We'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Man, barking his ass off.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it first and 10.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Now is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Incomplete.
Ooh, I thought Singletary was gonna fucking catch it.
Second down.
I'll be mad as fuck.
Shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
To throw again on second down. Allen.
Hey!
Defense was hoping for an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see that?
I hate this running back, man.
Don't worry,
He fucking sucks.
you take it from there.
A.J. Klein on the tackle there.
Tough day. Tough
That's the only thing they missing. They need a good ass running back.
game.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
No, I ain't got it.
He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Mahomes takes it himself, and he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Damn, it's a low-scoring game.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Nope. Tied up.
Interception last drive led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Tried to force it in. That one he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To the air,
Allen. I told you I'm gonna make some adjustments.
Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that throw.
All that stuff you get away with the Packers, you ain't gonna get away with it. Ah, you motherfucker. Alright. I'll take that.
But when you hit him on a move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run a drawn out with Singletary. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen off the play fake. Out to his left.
Damn it! I couldn't get deep enough.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Second and 10.
No.
Now Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. That is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes play on a 3rd and 3.
Come on, snap it.
To throw, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
You might want to go for a field goal.
3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what we did.
I told you. I told you. I told you. I had everybody covered.
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense
This running back is ass.
to set up this opportunity. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Man open is Robinson. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the
Are you in deep shit now?
Put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Got on you pretty quick and
Ah, damn it.
picked up the first down.
He blitzed me.
The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap.
Oh my God, this running back don't got no vision.
Buffalo defense there and run support.
Hit the damn hole, damn it.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, how I catch that?
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner in a tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Good run.
24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that, so when they do, they go back
steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Damn it. You got so fucking lucky. Get your fat ass in there. Yep, we got time to score. He got picked up by a D lineman. That's funny. Oh, that's 1-on-1. Oh, hell no. I ain't worried. We're going to stop him. Everybody get back. I ain't gonna let you throw deep. You gonna
Continues as they search for a tying touchdown.
You're running out of time. You're running out of time.
It's knocked to the tight end making the catch. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
He's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Now Allen. Being chased out left. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, hell no. That's some bullshit.
Game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here.
What you gonna do? You gonna go for two?
Going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Fuck!
And he is into the end zone to bump.
Damn it. Fuck this game.
Boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for two when you're down one in that spot right there.
I'm pissed now.
Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it?
Fuck this game.
In the press conference.
Cheating ass game.
Fun down to the very